This should be an exciting affair, and along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski, set to bring you all the commentary here on EA Sports. He's the man between the two benches, Ray Ferraro. Any sort of thoughts before we drop the puck on this?
Well, talking to both coaches, they both kind of oddly stressed that they wanted to be really aggressive in the game. The problem with being aggressive is you can pull yourself out of position or you take penalties and really hurt yourself.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Takes the pass. Errant pass and they can't connect. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stays with it. Sends the pass down low. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away at center ice. Takes a shot. Swatted aside by the blocker. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Welsh. And he moves it up to Lagnia. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And he regains control of the puck. The Knights in transition at center. Moves it quickly over to Castles. Poked away at center by Wesley. The Polar Bears will play it against the boards. Denies the shooter on that play. Picked up along the boards by Wesley. Picks up the puck in his own end. Receives the pass. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Made the stop on the play. Sends a pass over. On the doorstep. And that's broken up. Sends it across the ice. And that banks off a stick. And there's the save. Couldn't complete the pass. Carries it across the line. Takes control of the puck. And now he moves it to Matt. Move to the middle. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Great reach with the stick by Virtanen. Maintains possession. The Knights have it now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Can't get it to go. Slides the puck over. How in the open ice?
You think you've got a lane? It is closed off.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Here's an offensive chance. Moves along the blue line. Makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Oh, he gave his head a quick little shake after he made this save. That puck hits him in the mask, and his ears are likely ringing.
In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. The Knights take possession off the faceoff. Off target. Here's a chance to set up now. The Knights played along the boards. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Rips it, and it comes up with the save. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Knights win the face-off. Great read with the stick. Gains the zone from the right. Stops him cold. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless. Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Can't be too surprised this game's scoreless. There's been very few shots on goal. No pace to it. It was really a sloppy, boring period.
Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Big open ice hit.
Wasn't ever. He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
Great reach with the poke check. Wow, stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Welsh. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Martel. Fails to find the open man. And that pass can't connect. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
Welsh is on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. And that's denied by the goaltender. With the bank pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And not much on that one. The Polar Bears will play it from the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Matt. Grabs the puck. Lets it go. Just wide of the net. Poked away in the offensive end. Tees it up from the blue line. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
That's a good scoring chance. I mean, the shot's okay, but it's not good enough to beat a goaltender that's in position like that.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Moves the puck. Moves close to the point. Here's the chance. Buries it for the goal. Guess they didn't need that power play.
I guess not. They were really attacked the front of the net. They beat the goaltender, and now they'll lose the power play, but I guess it really doesn't matter.
Take the goal.
Well, that just zips on by him here. He didn't get much of a look through the traffic. Tried to make a big glove stop, doesn't get there.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Knights win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Olczyk. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And sends it just out of reach. Trying to engage a little physicality here. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Picked up along the wall by Olczyk. The Knights take it along the wing. And he makes the easy save. The Polar Bears take it across the line. Here he is in front. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Nice zone entry from the left. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Nice pass. Scores! What a way to finish this, Ray.
Sorry, James. You give up one that late in the period, it is really difficult to recover. He made a big move here on this shot, but there's so much traffic, James. I think he's better off just trying to drop into the butterfly and spread out as best as he can.
The Knights win it. Takes the pass. Puts it on net. Pad save. He's on it tonight.
49 seconds.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And that'll do it for period number 2. They'll take a 2-0 lead into the third period.
Insiders Club here tonight. You can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner. The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Was won it. Wesley's lugging the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And now it's over to Martel. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lodnia. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Welsh is trying to brace himself. He knows the hit's coming, but man, does he get leveled.
Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Here's a short pass to Wesley. Passes ahead from the right side. Centering pass. Takes a shot. He scores!
Sometimes it's just your night. He's got his second goal of the game. This is a good evening for him. This is the default move for the goaltender here. It's like every shot he drops into the butterfly. He gets beaten clean here.
The Knights haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Wesley's taking it from his own end. The Knights will take it from the back of the net. Passes it over to Castles.
Hey, James, that's a steamroller of a hit. Just happened a few moments ago.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Knights will play it in their own end. Can't connect on the shot. Moves it around along the half wall. He scores!
What a run of play this has been. 4 straight goals for them. They have not taken their foot off the gas at all. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Knights could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Moves it quickly over to Welsh. Quick pass to Olczyk. Through center along the wing. The Knights played along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. He got all of that one. Great glove save. And the goal.
Oh, he's trying to box him out. This getting a little testy.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. They've gotten pounded pretty good tonight, and I think this fight is a little bit of a message to the other guys saying, hey, we're going to play again, and we'll be ready to go next time.
Upcoming face-off here, and this crowd still buzzing after what we saw just a few moments ago. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Polar Bears have it now. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Matt. Vertanen's got it against the boards. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Right in front, and they can't connect. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Slides the puck to Vertanen.
The Knights have protected the house tonight in front of the goaltender extremely well. I love the way they've played.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Odd man rush. Can't pull the trigger. And not much on that one. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a shot. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass goes awry. Takes the feed from his netminder. Olczyk's moving the puck through his own zone. Nearing the final minute of the third. There's an offside stopping the clock late in this one.
Ooh, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. That is a freight train that went right over top of him.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Was won the draw here in the neutral zone. Can't get it to go. Sends it in on the attack. The Polar Bears gain possession in their own end. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Rocked on the play.
Did he ever get it, James? That's a... Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. Tripping the call on the play.
I don't necessarily think he's trying to trip him here, James, but he gets his stick into his feet. Down he goes.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back on the board. Vargas got it through the neutral zone. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone. And they won't connect on that one. Nice job to escape the zone. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Wesley's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. And the final horn sounds for this one. This has been one very impressive run here.
What I'm most impressed with, James, is how calmly he plays the position right now. It's like every shot that comes, he knows he's got the save answer for it. The streak continues.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.